Hello students and the viewers. Those who have been watching my videos for a long period of time, still you are not fully fluent, but you understand English and you can read, you can write, you can speak a little. If you can understand only, then you can speak English. It is possible to speak English if you understand. And moreover, if you can read and write, then it will be easier to understand and it will be easier to speak in a short period of time. Nowadays, one important thing that you should know कि without English, if you want to get a job, and getting a government job is not so easy nowadays. अगर you are searching a government job, then definitely you have to get prepared accordingly. But getting a private job is easier if you know English, if you have good communication skill and any technical skill a little. Most important thing is your technical skill. You understand English, then definitely you can speak English. Then how can you speak English? Is it possible? 100% possible. Whatever may be your educational qualification, that doesn't matter. आपका एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन क्या है, कितने पढ़े लिखे हो, ये बहुत मैटर नहीं करता ना. योर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल मैटर्स. इफ यू कैन कम्युनिकेट, बिकॉज इफ यू इंटेंड टू फेस एन इंटरव्यू, इफ यू आर सर्चिंग ए जॉब, फॉर एग्जांपल यू पास्ड आउट 10th or 12th, you have not yet got a good academic qualification, then also you can get a job. It is possible. And most important thing is your willpower, determination. If you are determined to get a job, if you want to get a job, not willingness is not enough. Yeah, I want to get a job. So you need to do accordingly. Okay, getting a job is not so difficult if you can communicate in English. The interviewers will ask you, suppose you completed your 10th, 12th or you are a graduate, you want to get a job and you came to city. You are going to different places are there now in the whole country. We have the MNCs, multinational companies are there. These multinational company people, they want the qualitative people. Those who have good communication skill, those who have some technical skill, then they are appointed. You can get appointed. Okay, so now here question comes, how can I get a job then? How can I learn English? So my point of view is practice makes a man perfect. If you speak English a little, you need to have the willingness, determination that I need to learn English, I need to know, I want to speak. The practice makes a man perfect. If you speak English daily a little, then how can I speak English? The process is there, technique is there, not that you need to follow blindly. If you think AI with the help of AI, yes, AI can help you. But question comes, unless you have a process, a technical way, gradually, first in a sequence, then you cannot get the thing properly. It takes 3 to 6 months maximum, as per my own experience is concerned. Initially, when I started teaching the students, it would take me a lot of time. Even in 1 year, I could not teach them properly. But with gradually, finally I found it, it's the maximum period is your 6 months. 3 to 6 months. 3 months, those who can speak a little, understanding is there, you can read, you can write. That's enough. Then you can do it within 3 months. If you have very less command over English, vocabs are not there, grammar rules you don't know, nothing is there, it takes around 6 months. So within this period of time, you can speak English fluently. It's quite possible. Now, what to do, how should I do, how can I start? You have to learn vocabs, the common vocabs. Everyone is using, today you are using your cell phone, 5G, and easily you can get the list of vocabularies, commonly used vocabs. You can search, you will get lots of sites are there, you are getting commonly used vocabs. Main thing is to know the vocabularies, more and more vocabularies. As we ride a bike, you ride a car, then we need fuel. So these vocabs are your fuel. So without vocabs, what will you speak? You don't know English vocabularies, you don't have. You learned the rules of the tenses, you learned the rules of the modals. Still you are unable to speak because you don't have the vocabs, enough vocabularies. So minimum vocabs you need to collect from the dictionary, from your different sites. Commonly used vocabs. These vocabs basically, if you learn the verbs, finite verbs. These finite verbs are what? Go, play, sing, dance, read, ride, all these are the finite verbs. And this finite verb consists of 5 forms. These 5 forms we should know. Whenever if you know get up, I get up early in the morning, you should also know got up. Get up, got up, got up, gets up, getting up. So a finite verb consists of 5 forms. So you should know all the forms of the finite verbs. Then go, went, gone, goes, going. Play, played, played. Plays, playing. Sing, sang, sung, sing, singing. So collect the forms of verbs. That you will also easily you can get. You can start speaking. You can start your first day. What should you do? My students, as they are doing here, I just as per my process is concerned, I simply tell them to learn the daily routine work, whatever you do every day, make a list of that work, early morning to evening. List. I get up early in the morning, then I go for a morning walk, I come back after some time, then I get fresh, I get ready for my office or for my school, whatever. In this way, all the daily routine work, that in sequence you collect the verbs. And those verbs, you learn them the 5 forms. So my daily routine work, you have to use the first form, SVO, subject, verb, object. That is our pattern. English pattern is what? Subject, verb, object. Now you, first is your I, subject, get up is your first form of the main verb. Then automatically time that will come in your mind. You don't try to translate it. Okay, if you try to translate, translation is not there at all. Commonly, as if you got your education from your state boards, or your Bihar board, MP board, UP board, Bengal board, then what happens? You know how to translate, because translation is still there. But in public school system, translation is not there. Translation, why translation is not there? If you translate, you cannot speak English fluently. Never. Reason, in your mind, your local language will come out. At the moment you are trying to speak, at that time your same thing will come out. कि, for example, मैं सुबह उठता हूँ. ये अगर a sentence, if you translate, if you write on the board, write on your notebook, and thereafter you translate it, you can't speak, because your mind will work in that only. So you have to learn through following the process of public school children. Small children in public schools, they speak English. Why? How? They don't know what is translation. That's why you have to avoid translation. Why should we avoid translation? Then how can I speak English? You have to translate. Translation is not the reason I am telling you. Our Asian countries, sentence framing structure is your SOV, subject, object, verb. In that pattern we make the sentences. Our sentence pattern, subject, then comes object. I, we play cricket. For example, in English we play cricket. Translate in Hindi, we के बाद play. हम खेलते हैं cricket. But in English, Hindi it is not there. हम cricket खेलते हैं. Means subject comes first, then cricket, object comes. In all the Asian languages is like that. Okay, so every sentence is like that. I play cricket, I write a letter. तो मैं लिखता हूँ एक पत्र, जबकि हिंदी में या हमारी एशियन लैंग्वेजेस में बोला जाता है सब्जेक्ट के बाद ए लेटर कम्स. मैं एक पत्र लिखता हूँ आता है बाद में. तो सी द डिफरेंस, सब्जेक्ट वर्ब ऑब्जेक्ट इन इंग्लिश, इन ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द यूरोपियन लैंग्वेजेस पैटर्न, सेंटेंस पैटर्न. बट आवर एशियन पैटर्न इज subject, then object, then verb. So the basic problem is here. Every sentence you cannot change by this way and thereafter you speak English. That's why you have to remove your local language, whatever language you know, we have, and we should not. That doesn't mean that we neglect. Means what? For learning point of view, you are not neglecting. Suppose Hindi is our national language. We believe we accepted Hindi as our national language. We don't. We should respect Hindi. But thing is, for learning point of view, you avoid Hindi for the time being. You avoid Hindi को आपको avoid करना पड़ेगा. Okay, और local language को आपको avoid करना पड़ेगा. Then only you can speak English. What I am telling is for this is not. I experimented a lot, different ways to teach. How to teach? How can the student get to know the knowledge and they can speak English fluently? So it is true that you can gain some knowledge if you translation in there you can gain knowledge, but you can't speak. Reason? You are not practicing. आपको practice करना चाहिए, but you are not doing that. That how can I practice? That's why I am telling कि first of all you collect the verbs. Thereafter you try to start from the beginning. From the very beginning you start. I get up early in the morning. Then I go for a morning walk. I do this and that. In this way daily what do? Make the list of those action words, make the sentences and speak it daily, standing in front of the mirror. Nobody is there at home, no problem at all. Standing in front of the mirror, you speak this. Morning to evening, what do? Subject, verb, object. Object will come automatically. If you try, object will come. But in this way, if you do, then your daily routine work. Remember, this is not today's routine work, it is daily routine work. What do you do every day? When you are gradually, first day, second day, third day, in 1 week, you will get the confidence. Sure, definitely you will get the confidence in a week. एक हफ्ता लगेगा आपको ये confidence build करने के लिए. Sequence you will get. Okay, hesitation will be less. Your level of confidence will grow up. Thereafter, in this way, when your daily routine work is over, then you come to the second form. Go second form is went. Okay, there in this way you make the sequence. Yesterday's routine work. What did you do yesterday? I got up, then I went for a morning walk. I came back, I got fresh, then I got ready for my school, for my college, for my office. Okay, I went there, I reached there, means every verb you are using the second form. In this way, you can have the practice of 1 more week. एक हफ्ता इसे करो. And you will find that you are getting some flow, some confidence you are gaining. In this way, daily routine work, then yesterday's routine work, then tomorrow's routine work. Okay, third week, you come to the tomorrow, future tense, tomorrow's routine work. Tomorrow's routine work, nothing is there in common spoken English. We use present modal or will. Shall is also there. Okay, but in our commonly nation countries, mostly we don't use shall. Shall is also Britishers, they use shall, very often they use shall, but we use will mostly in spoken English. So you use will. I will get up tomorrow. Tomorrow I will get up by 6. Then I will go for a morning walk. I will come back after some time. Then I will do this. I will do in sequence. Whatever you do every day, the same thing you speak about tomorrow, morning to evening. In this way, you continue for 1 more week. Okay, if you follow me, really I am telling you the truth. 1 week, in this way, 3 weeks you are doing it. And thereafter, you will get some sequence, you will get some confidence will grow. Not only will, in your future you can use some other modals also, present modals also. Everywhere we should not use will, I will do this, I will do that. Some important works are there, mandatory works are there, you are using will have to. Okay, I will have to finish my work, will plus have to. These are modals. Have to, will also modal. I may, if you don't go for a morning walk daily, I may go for a morning walk. I can, may, might, all these are the modals. A little you can use those modals. So thereafter you can explain your tomorrow's timetable, what will you do tomorrow. And one more important thing I am telling here, that is, you don't think today's timetable is your present tense. That is a wrong concept. Today's timetable is not your daily routine work. Remember, today you can use all the tenses. You will be surprised to know all the tenses, how it is possible. Yeah, it is possible to use all the tenses in today's timetable. Today doesn't mean that every day. To every day is different. हर रोज जो काम करते हो, that is simple present tense. Only simple present tense you can use. But today's timetable, suppose at the moment you are telling today's timetable, suppose now it is 12 around. So you got up early in the morning, you cannot say I get up. आज का दिन में आपने सुबह उठा था, यही तो बोलोगे. I got up by 6. Then I got fresh. I went for a morning walk. Then I came back. In this way, whatever the description is there, mostly you can use simple past. And finally, in this way you describe everything, and you are coming to 12. Now I am here. Now you are sitting here. You are telling something. It's present tense. After this class, what you will do, that goes to future tense. So in this way, present you can describe, past you can describe, future you can describe. Okay, see, in today's timetable, everything may come. You can use all the tenses in today's timetable, because today and daily is not same, remember. So many people, they get confused कि today's timetable में क्या होगा. Today's timetable तो present tense है, yesterday's timetable past tense है, tomorrow's timetable future tense है. Wrong. हाँ, yesterday's timetable past tense. You can use all the 4 past tenses in yesterday's timetable, possible. Tomorrow's timetable you can use all the 4 future tenses, possible. But today's timetable, all the present tenses, not possible. Okay, in today's timetable all the tenses are there. But at the moment you are telling the sentence, that point of time से लेके previous में जो भी time चला गया वो सारे past है. अभी जो आप बोल रहे हो वो present है. After this class, at the moment you are telling, after coming time में जो कुछ भी होगा वो future में चला जाएगा. That's why today's timetable confuse नहीं होना है. Today's timetable आपका सारे tense शामिल हो सकता है. You can use all the tenses. Okay, I will let you know कि how it is possible, all the tenses. But my request is to you all, those who are watching, those who are following my videos, you need to subscribe the video. If you subscribe, then in coming days you may get some opportunities during summer vacation. I am planning for the subscribers, those who are the subscribers, they can get a short crash course. Crash course will be there for spoken English class, nothing to pay. You are not going to pay any amount for that. Those who are the subscribers, they will get these opportunities. So that's why I request you all, if you subscribe my channel, and definitely you will get some extra benefit out of it. Okay, no expenditure is there in that. And every day if you watch the videos, that's also I am assuring you, definitely you will gain some knowledge. Also you will gain the confidence how to speak English. That is there, definitely. And as I am following the time to time, I will be telling you the process, how can I get fluency, how can I get the command over English. It is not impossible, it is quite possible, but you should have something. If you understand English, you listen to me daily. You can go through different channels also, so many sites are there. You can collect the vocabs, you can take the help of AI, you can try to speak someone, any of your colleagues a little. In this way, every day you have to get connected with English. So then it is possible. Okay, and thing is, willpower, willingness is necessary. I want to speak. If you think that you can't speak, unless there is a determination, willingness, okay, extreme willingness should be there. Okay, I need to do it, I will do it, I will speak English. So that type of determination should be there in you. अगर determination नहीं है, तो only dream, there will be a daydream. क्या मुझे English बोलना है, I will do it. And another thing is, without English you can't get a job. Okay, as I told you earlier also, even if you are less educated, not at all a problem. You can get a job. If you have any short technical skill or a communication skill, most important thing is your communication skills. So then it is possible to get a job in cities, metropolitan, everywhere, anywhere you go. Because in my career, I taught so many students, they could not, although they are having graduate, they were graduates, they were master degree holders, but they could not speak English, that's why they didn't get the job. So it is necessary, it is mandatory, because these MNC people, domestic or MNCs, they need the people, those who can communicate. नहीं तो कैसे job देंगे? Why should they give you the job? Okay, now you have to develop their, you have to promote their business by connecting, by talking to the clients. If it is not there, definitely you cannot expect the job in private sector at least. So that's why my request is this: follow my videos regularly, and most important thing is to subscribe my channel. Those who have not yet subscribed. KCC English Education is the name of my channel, and my name is GL Kabiraj. Okay, leaving now.